and Dragons.
Double-clutching excitement today when the pole position team races to find the answer to the secret.
Today on Dungeons and Dragons.
The old Cavalier knows what he's doing. Listen, fellas. Help! Help!
Shut up and run! Get down!
Hand over your weapon. Now.
Last episode, the Decepticons stole the key to the plasma energy chamber, the forge where the Autobots were created millions of years ago. The Autobots regained the key, but a blast of plasma energy blew the Autobots clear across the galaxy. They crashed on the planet Nebulos and were captured by Nebulon rebels who feared that the Autobots were controlled by the evil rulers of Nebulos known as the Hive. But after the Decepticons landed on their planet and waged a brutal battle, taking 5 of the Autobots prisoner, the Nebulon rebels agreed to help the remaining Autobots. And so, with danger looming from every side and his son Daniel gravely wounded, Spike attempts to unite the Nebulon rebels and the Autobots into a new life form, the Headmasters. 4 million years ago, creatures from the planet Cybertron crash-landed on Earth. Mechanical creatures of great technical sophistication, Autobots.
Today on Dungeons and Dragons. None of you will leave this room. See a man.
To the road with the pole position team as they race to settle the bear affair. Rev up for excitement with the pole position team. Today's adventure, the Cove.
Which button do I press?
Press them all!
You have 5 seconds.
In the last episode, the sorceress sent Adam to the world of Etheria. Adam was to find someone there and give them a very special sword. But when Adam discovered that Etheria was ruled by villains known as the Evil Horde, he became He-Man to help a band of rebels fight the Horde, only to be captured by a young woman named Adora, who turned out to be the very person he was sent to find. And now, Chapter 2 of The Sword of She-Ra.
Today on Dungeons and Dragons.
Hey, look! Take cover!
I knew we shouldn't listen to that fairy.
We owe it to Dungeon Master to go in there and help him.
Wrong. I don't owe that little runt a thing.
I hope we don't regret this.
I regret it already.
This place gives me the creeps.
And for you, the game is over.
Today on Dungeons and Dragons.
Are you sure we're
Peel out with the pole position team and hug the inside lane as they fall under the shadow of a trout. Fasten your seatbelts and join the pole position team in solving the 31-cent mystery.
Kuma! I'm coming for you!
Today on Dungeons and Dragons.
Hey, it's a stream. We do that. Yes, I'm alive. Look, I'll even turn on the big cam. If I put it in the right spot here. Oh wow, I really where it's, there we go. See? I'm alive. I'm actually alive. Yeah, I'm not oriented first, because everything, but yeah, I'm truly alive. Yeah. It's been a couple of months. Yeah. Moving, and, more importantly, the very small dog, the barely 5-month-old dog, has kind of absorbed my time, plus I have been like, no energy. But anyway, we're doing something a little bit simply here. We're gonna be doing some River City Girls too, because guess what? They actually released some DLC while I was away, and contrary to what certain developers of certain games will tell you, it was not free. This did not, the little DLC like lit up here was not free. I had to pay $8 damn way forward. I'm a little salty about that. Because they spent all of their promotions on the social medias. Like, oh hey, it's free. It's totally free. It's not free. And I checked all the various platforms. It's not free there. It's not free any fucking way. So yeah, that was kind of annoying. But other than that, and some technical drama that I set up for myself, like a fool last stream, we are, that delayed this another hour almost. We got some stuff to deal with. Anyway, let's see what Vinny and Ginny have for us.
Yo, Billy! I just saw those hot-blooded teens we sometimes train saving the city. Again? Maybe we should get in on that action, huh?
Oh, Jimmy, you know full well we put that life behind us.
Yeah, I know we agreed to take a break from beating up bad guys to open up these dojos and teach a new generation of street warriors how to crack skulls?
Yes. Punch one face and you resolve one conflict. But teach a man to punch faces, and he will break noses for life.
But now practically everyone in River City is kicking Nard! Except us!
Good for them. A bloody city is a prosperous city.
I ran into a Bobo and his brothers last week.
How are those big lugs?
They're fine, but my car was totaled!
Hey, watch where you're driving!
Then I saw Lindo whipping people yesterday in Uptown.
I've heard there's good money in that so long as it's consensual. And what of that skinless fellow? Skullmageddon, I believe?
He's still working at the pawn shop, but his prices are worse than ever! And guess who I just saw on the way here, snapping spines all over town? Marion, that's who!
Wait, Marion Kelly, my old flame? I thought she was selling clothes at Swaggage in downtown.
Bro, how do you know that? Do you shop at Swaggage?
That's not important now, Jimmy. Your instincts were correct. We need to get back out there and help save the city. Look out, River City. The Double Dragons are back on the streets.
Hell yeah! Whose face should we break first?
I already bought it. God damn it. You're killing me, gang. What? If this is gonna be how it is, I'm going to scream. I already bought. What are we? Oh my god. I bought the DLC. I bought the DLC. Hold on. We got this is just the technical difficulty screen. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, I'm dumb. Apparently they're hanging around in the story mode, and that was just, oh my goodness. They're killing me. They're killing me. Anyway, we've got Jimmy and Billy. Oh yeah, and they updated it where you can have like multiple freaking colors for some, yeah, for whatever reasons. Oh, so you can have multiple people play as the same character on internet-y matches. But anyway, we're gonna go through this with these two. I don't think this is gonna be any different, is it?
Let's go get a burger. I'm starving.
So, you guys were here the whole time?
Yes, even tough guys need me time.
Whatever. You're treating us to lunch now.
Hey, we didn't agree to that.
Get in, dummy.
Yeah, none of this is different.
It seems we are late for class.
Well, it's not my fault, dude.
Don't forget, though, you were the one who insisted that we stop for double chocolate donuts on the way here.
Oh yeah, guess it is sort of my fault.
So... Burger Boys, Jimmy... Why did I turn that off? Of course, this is New Game Plus, so I should have, yeah, all the goodies. Yeah. All 11 billion. We learned our lesson from the last playthrough. We're gonna use these and hammer some people. Did I?
Miss Megumi.
Oh,
hello.
there we go.
What were you children doing out of class? Did you not hear the bell?
Children? Lady, I'm in my 20s.
I'm not sure that's helping.
Hurry to your desk and watch yourselves. I'll be keeping a knife on you.
I think you meant I, right?
That's what I said. Are you questioning me? Perhaps this would be best discussed after hours in the principal's office.
That won't be necessary. My companion must have chocolate in their ears.
It's true. I am a hella messy eater.
We shan't be good again, Miss Megumi. I can assure you of that.
Oh, I'm sure of it, children.
Tardiness won't be tolerated. That's gonna be 1 week detention.
One moment. Isn't that a bit harsh? Perhaps we could discuss this.
Who is this jabroni anyway?
Talking back to a teacher. Another week.
This is troublesome. Can you actually do that?
You can't fault us. It was just donuts.
I can do whatever I want, being that my family runs this school now.
Not to be rude, but who are you, friend?
We're pretty
I
much
don't believe I've had the
watching this
pleasure
for
of
what
meeting
Billy and Jimmy have to say.
I cannot understate the deliciousness of those
Aren't
donuts.
we?
And now you're expelled. Ryuichi, would you mind showing these students the window?
What's with the K-pop crew?
Show us the window? My friend, don't you mean show us the door?
Nope.
Looking on the bright side, at least we finished the school stage more quickly this time around.
Huh?
Never mind. It was my half-hearted attempt at meta humor.
Something very uncool is going on at the school, my friend.
It does seem so. Should we try to discern what's up?
That sounds exhausting.
Yes. I did regret the offer as soon as I spoke the words.
Let's go play some games. Maybe a solution will come to us.
Let's go play some games. I am playing a game.
Hey kids, how's your video game going?
Kids? Lady, I'm in my 20s. Is everyone in this city blind?
Be sure to collect that power-up.
Whoa! Got it!
Were you two planning on taking a break sometime this month?
I'm not sure I see the point.
Yeah, I've learned when Yakuza take over someplace, it's best to just never go there again.
There's certainly not much point ever going back there, especially since I graduated several years prior.
Well, I did hear a sequel to Vampire Puncher was just released.
Come again?
This morning, in fact. That game store at the mall should have a few copies.
And look at us, continuing to play through the original game like a pair of imbeciles.
Yeah! Everyone knows sequels are always better, and DLC's even better than that!
Come, friend. We better depart for the mall before they sell out of this video.
Well, if you can figure out how to
Fun,
use
kids.
the DLC.
Try not to kill anyone.
But, you know, hey. No one ever said that this was a technically adept, highly intelligent stream, did they? Yeah, that's right. You never did. So, let's see here. Oh man, yeah, we're starting to freaking... Yeah, we don't have any mooks, we don't have anything. Yeah, we're starting fresh here. Well, except for the accessories, but yeah. Items, yeah, no. No. But again, I mean, the two things are one to get.
Hey, those chumps finally decided to show their faces again. We were all paid good money to make sure you don't get in the way again.
Okay, so our plan is to travel to the mall, secure our game, then return hence as fast as possible.
Yeah, but maybe without the fast part? My stomach doesn't feel so good, dude.
Nor mine. I'm beginning to think we shouldn't have lounged on the couch and skipped all physical activities for 2 months straight.
Or ate all that junk food.
If I can be honest, I've completely forgotten how to fight. I suppose we need to relearn all our training now.
Learn? Ugh, that sounds awful. I dropped out of school so I wouldn't have to learn anymore.
Ho, ho, ho. Buy something.
Oh, this is one of the new stores, yeah. Yeah, and cycles several items a year. So we've got snow mittens, heavy attack, icy heavy attack, immune to fire, baseball gloves. Baseball gloves? In December? Okay. And apparently we already have these two from previous playthroughs. Yeah. Weapon shatter into mat. Okay, so yeah, so. But yeah, so.
It's no joke. Come back anytime.
Yeah, so apparently, I'm guessing that. Where the hell is that map? Oh yeah, GPS. God. Okay. Just the, what was it? Workout? Yeah, just workout crap. Yeah, because having the fucking, those two items that there will allow me to basically beat a range check out of anybody, which is good. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, obviously, we're not losing money because I had no money to speak of. Oh, here's all the freaking okay, everything is properly repopulated. Oh my god, Prudy's tweaking out. Look at her. I mean, everybody else is normal, but yeah, Prudy's like, just like, okay. We need to like keep Prudy away from the fucking caffeine. So, anyway. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's what's her name?
Oh, hi. Nice running into you two. Where are you headed?
To the mall for shopping.
Ooh, when you get there, you should try their new mocha durian wheatgrass smoothies.
Ugh, I'm gonna hurl. That sounds hella nasty.
It is.
We're in search of the video game store, actually. Do you happen to know where it's located?
Video games or tabletop games?
Table what now?
Jimmy don't need no furniture, lady.
No, it's like with game boards and D20s and little pewter figures of elves and warriors.
Oh, I don't get it.
Never mind. Video game store is at the other end of the mall. I'll mark it on your phone.
I appreciate that. Take care of yourself.
Later, Coyote.
Wait, you guys don't want to hang for a while first? I never want to hang.
try something. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Nice one. Uh-huh. See you later.
So, who's in the dojo?
Get in my dojo and fight me!
Okay.
Tube-tacular!
So, anyway, yeah,
Go beat up the world, dude.
Bibby and Jimmy in their own, still in their own stores. There's that. I mean, never mind that it doesn't make any fucking sense. But, we all know what that's about.
That's ridiculous. How dare you, sir? Coming at you. Whatever.
Welcome! Hope you're hungry. Coming right up. See you later.
inside the mall?
What's it to you, Shorty?
Calm yourself, friend. What business is it of yours where we go?
Some Yakuza gang apparently took over all the stores.
Even the sporting goods store?
Recall, we're here to secure a video game.
Oh, right. Even the game store?
I care. Never stopped there. But they got that whole mall locked down.
I appreciate the information, but why are you sharing this with us?
Well, it looks like you two could use some protection.
That's a humorous statement. Have you not gazed at my physique?
Yeah, we could snap pretty much anyone around us in half.
Impressive! Well, if you need another pair of fists and you got some cash, drop by anytime. I'll help you clear that whole place of Yakuza scum.
We will keep it in mind. Goodbye, friend.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen. This playthrough, such as it is. Goodness gracious. Oh, yeah, these are permanent items. And apparently she has nothing to say to us. Okay. They took out that script.
Later, losers.
I'm noticing an abundance of Yakuza here today. More than usual, even.
Maybe it's a sale, like Black Friday or something.
Eyes on the prize, my friend. We're here for one video game, not to shop aimlessly.
Well, I could use some more protein mix. Just saying, this stuff really works for me.
For the time being, try working at fighting these henchmen with me.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Welcome to our studio.
Later, dude.
Come by often.
Where's your belt in karate? I think I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Why do I suffer these fools? I'm suffering fools. Don't you say that it's not true. I'm better than you.
Who let you in?
Oh, yeah. So, a lot of these are permanent item shops. best part is the freaking
Everything should go my way. Matter of fact, I just might be God's gift to River City. I think I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Why do I suffer these fools? I'm suffering fools. Don't you say that it's not true. I'm better than you. Feel the swagger, see my style. Coolest in my family. Feel like that, you can take me. Where's your belt in karate? I think I'm better than you.
Next stop, the video game vendor.
Hold up! Did you see what's playing at the movie theater?
That's really not a priority for us right now.
Come on!
Okay then, we'll enjoy one movie, after which it's straight to that video game store.
Hell yeah!
There's no way you can stop me. You're going down. I think I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Why do I suffer these fools? I'm
yeah, I'm definitely cross framing through levels with freaking fitting in here.
We meet again, huh?
It's that sketchy dude from the school. The one that got all up in our faces.
Don't forget, he also threw us out of a window.
Oh yeah! Not cool, dude.
The name's Ken, and my father, Sabu, runs this town now.
Your father's the mayor? That's quite an accomplishment.
Do we even have a mayor?
He's not the mayor. He's the head of the San Wakai criminal organization.
My good sir, if you were a true criminal, you wouldn't refer to yourself as a criminal.
Good
I'm
point.
not one for pomp and circumstances.
Well, me neither. Whatever those things are.
You two shamed my family by defeating my embarrassing sister in battle.
Linda?
Hibari?
That Dark Queen lady?
Sabuko.
Am I supposed to know her? I mean, she was my next guest.
I was considering her as an answer too.
So now, I've been tasked by my father to humiliate and defeat the two of you.
Oh, goodness
In that
gracious
way,
me.
I humiliated you by expelling you from your school.
Again, I don't actually attend high school anymore. I am a grown man.
I'm in my 20s. I shouldn't have even been in that school.
So I'm not sure what exactly is humiliating about the process. If anything, it's been a pleasant past 2 months.
For sure, dude.
Anyway, now it's time to kill you both. Per my father's plan, which is now unfolding.
You are more than welcome to try. Many men have.
Spoiler alert. It ain't gonna work out so well.
Oh, we shall see.
Bro.
Time to die, kiddos. Take this. Oh, so that's how you want to play it? How about that?
I don't know if it increased the freaking. I didn't see if it increased it because I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see the plus one. I mean, yeah.
You messed with the wrong family.
Yeah, so the comic book scenes they did, yeah. They didn't update the comic book scenes, not shocked.
I wonder who stopped that dorky Yakuza guy from killing us.
I'm unsure. Hopefully we'll find out soon enough. Seriously?
Okay. Oh, I guess we're going. Yeah, the question mark. Or more accurately there. Oh, goodness. Yeah, now let's slide the tracks are populated. Which I'm not sure I'm gonna do, per se.
Later, losers.
Okay. I'll probably do the blue question mark before we go to the required square, because I can't even remember.
Let me know if you want anything. Sure, I guess. Huh? Okay. Sure, I guess. Next time, bring more money.
So I cannot for life of me remember. Oh, this is. The quote-unquote mysterious hallway, which just so happens to look like the overlook from Kubrick. Yeah.
Don't I know you from somewhere? Oh yeah, you're that one person. Sup, buddy?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's one of the people we can hire, of course, but yeah. That was like... Oh, what am I thinking of? Words, mouth, there was a secret behind it, but I can't remember because it's been, you know, multiple months. Because we're gonna, oh yeah, we do have the old move list going on here. Yeah, definitely have it. But yeah, old Jimmy and Bimmy are pretty, I mean... I've obviously lost my timing for doing the dash well. Once we get this next cutscene going, we're probably going to take a break. Although I might just see that the automatic ad break is hitting, so... It might be, a little smooth for that. Give it my leisure.
What up, bro, Seth? You ready to break a leg? Deadly! Devastating! Tube-tacular!
So many frickin' skills, of course.
Happy rampaging!
Just like
Come back soon!
normal characters. not. I've lost my skill with the, touch with the dash. And I didn't really have a great skill with it first time around. Maybe it's because I'm using the stick as opposed to the D-pad.
I'll accept the compliment, but I'm clearly in my mid-20s, ma'am.
Wasn't she the one who got booted out the window in the first game?
And we can do so again if she tries anything mischievous.
Kick me through a window? We are in a street.
You're right. I misspoke. That was silly of me.
Perhaps you know of some nearby window. Preferably.
Silence! I am not here to fight you.
Yeah.
Cool. Her stats are pretty weak right now anyway.
Well now, I wouldn't reveal that to her.
You two caused me some minor embarrassment.
The embarrassment was hardly a fault of mine, given this is our first meeting.
But it is my father and brother who must pay for how they treated me.
I don't think she's gonna kill us.
I'd gotten that impression as well. May I ask then, ma'am, what you want from us?
Also, thanks for helping us back there with your brother. I'm honestly confused.
You can't reach my father. Not yet, anyway. To get inside Sawakai Tower where he waits, you must first acquire the emblems of each of his disciples.
What's an emblem? Also, what's a disciple?
I believe she said disciple. It means a follower or student of one's teaching.
Forget it. We will start with Ken. To destroy my brother, you must prove him a failure to my father. And there's nothing my father loves more than his wealth.
Dude, I bet they got multiple cars. Like actual running ones.
We do. Head across town to River City Bank. My father owns it now. It's where my father launders his money. Stop his men from making their deposit and await further instructions.
I don't typically take orders from my enemies. Why should we help you in this regard?
Because for once, our mutual adversaries are in alignment.
Sure, lady.
Our mutual...
You can keep the money.
I understand, and I accept.
Okay, so that's about to start, so before we go deal with that, we will take run the ad break. I will be back. And then we'll do a little more of this before I call it a night, because yeah, it is 2:30 in the it's almost 2:45. Yeah. Things, yeah, the technical drama kind of pushed back the stream to stupid late. So anyway, ads will run while I'm away. You know the thing. Move around, do all that fun stuff. I will be back. Okay, kids, I'm back from the break. Let's do this. The bank heist. The stopping the bank heist freaking business. And then we'll go from there. Where? I am not sure. Because I have forgotten many things about this game. The shock. Good thing I can afford some more.
Get in my dojo and fight me! Killer! Killer! Killer!
So let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things left to do, and they are all the freaking, they are all the expensive ones.
Happy rampaging! Come back soon!
Because of course they're all the expensive things. I hate to be a snot about it, but I'm not entirely, I don't believe that we're doing this regular feature because, the game is not heavily altered. I mean, the biggest thing is what Bimmy and Jimmy have to say. And besides, I mean, been off for a whopping 2 months, first stream in 2 months, and I still have a Grandia to play, and, two birthday redemption games in the queue beyond that, and Grandia, I'm still so goddamn early, I'm not even past disc freaking 1 for God's sakes. Oh yeah, that's right. So, I mean, we got things to go. We got it in terms of playing games. Definitely have to pick up the pace. So this would probably at best be a back burner sort of thing. Oh yeah, like I need another back burner thing since we have a Mario game that I haven't touched in some like 3 years.
Hurry up, you goons! We gotta get these bags into the vault and get back to the tower fast!
This fellow seems familiar.
Oh, jeez. These two again? Can't I ever get a break?
Yo, didn't you get blowed up in the first game?
I run very fast.
Apparently. Now, if you don't mind, sir, we need to retrieve those bags of money from you.
Yeah, that ain't happening. Know why? Because it's my job to get every last bag off the truck and into that vault. And I always get the job done.
Like in the first game?
Oh, that doesn't count! Now hurry up, fellas. We need to get all 12 bags of money into that vault. Not 6, not 8, all 12. Or else these kids succeed in their mission, you could say.
That's oddly specific. You always talk like this guy?
I would assume so. Ready to dispense of some embezzling Yakuza?
Hell yeah!
You've got a sad face. Fess up. What's the problem?
Yeah, no, I mean, isn't it wrong to rob a bank?
It's a matter of perspective. These Yakuza are moving money through the bank illegally.
Yeah, I know, but like, it's still not our money, right?
Not yet, at any rate. Besides, if we earned a little extra for our efforts, think of all the games we could afford then.
That's true. All right, I'm in.
That wasn't too arduous, and we earned some cash for our efforts as well.
Wonder what's up with these Yakuza trying to take over everything.
Not to be rude, but perhaps you think too much.
Bimmy, think too much? Sir, or Jimmy? I'm getting the brothers confused. But anyway, like, Jimmy doesn't seem like he thinks, like, enough. I'm starting to, like, seriously question if homeboy, you know, like, how should we put this? How should we put this in a fashion that will get me in trouble? Hey, Kakla-Cola. Anyway, yeah, so, dude is dumber. Dude is, calling him Rock stupid would be insulting to the Rocks, I think, with Jimmy. Oh, it is? Hold on. Of course it is. Especially with... Is that better? Because I've also got... Yeah, let me know. I'm gonna turn the volume down on my TV as well, since that's always an issue. Oh, good. What the hell? Okay, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah, first stream and like leave the I leave this system, I don't know, all the whole setup. Get it all set up 2 months ago. Do that one stream and then, you know, fall off the wagon. Leave everything as it was and then come here and the microphone, the game input straight from the system isn't working and had to fiddle with that for the better part of an hour. Yeah, because, you know, OBS punishes you. OBS will find a way. Well, right on. Okay, so... Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so it's just been, you know, the growing pain. Yeah, that's yes. I mean, the thing of it is that, well, the funny thing is that I normally don't have a problem. OBS is normally not a bitch to me when I update because, I mean, it just isn't. I've done multiple streams where it's been like, you know, including, ironically, this, well, okay, so this one doesn't really count very well, but yeah, it's just like, I've done so many, I don't know, I've done so many streams where it's like, oh, hey, you've got an update, and I'll do it, and not have any issues, but of course I leave the system, I leave things sitting for 2 months, and that's what pissed it off. Because, I mean, you can't know, you know, you let it sit for a while, and it's gonna punish you for having let it sat for a while. It always does it. I mean, it might, well, I'm on a Mac, so, I mean, usually, but what I'm saying is the Mac version of OBS tends to behave itself more than the legendarily evil status of, come on, phone. I hate that my phone, I need a new phone, but of course I'm so damn poor, you know, being chronically out of work, that it's like charging this damn phone is a pain in the ass. Because I can't even, you know, charge, I can only charge it on those wireless chargers, and they're the tetchiest bastards. But yeah, someone somewhere updates something and it breaks some, yes. No, yeah. It's like, it's, oh my god, I'm having that word drama again.
It's time to suplex a car.
Of
As I
course
learned,
the clip is Dong Dong Never Die. No problem, sir.
which you can do. Because it's a thing here in this game. Oh yeah, definitely.
One of these days I need to like dedicate a stream to that, but playing that damn thing.
Hello, Tendo Koei. Yes, welcome to the stream, and yes, this is in fact probably one of the best fighting games ever made.
Maybe, I mean, again, ClippyBot is of course, you know, the mysteries of ClippyBot, because it's supposed to be like, you know, I think I have it set, again, been a couple months, so I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be set to pull all clips, but then, again, it does pull things. Oh, of course it did. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm right by the, yeah, because the microphone's, yeah, probably need to sort that out. And also shut up when the clips are playing. Oh, goodness. Yeah. The technical, yeah. We're having all sorts of technical fun today. So we're going back to, oh no. Oh. Okay, so we're going back to the school, I guess? Oh. A third double, yeah. Giuseppe. Don't give them any ideas. Okay, so yeah, so we can go through to downtown and uptown, which of course means we need to go all crazy. We'll go back to the start and then go from there, but yeah. Yeah, because I mean, it's not a game, it's not a huge, it's not the biggest.
Ho, ho, ho. Buy something. Here you go.
Yeah, because these seasonal, because the thing of it is, of course, is that you have the seasonal shop, which does seasonal, you know, items.
Here you go. Have a winterful day.
And that, which I'm presuming, they said on the release, they said they're gonna swap it out every 2 months. I'm gonna presume that they only have 6, you know, updates period, you know, or they might, you know, because I don't see them adding in new items in perpetuity. That would be crazy. You see the power? No, I have not seen that. Yeah. You know what? Why the hell? We might as well. Yeah, so let's see. Why not? Why not see go to the YouTube here and watch it, because why not? Let's educate ourselves. Oh my god, it signed me out. Okay, so the Phantom. Let's see. That obviously. Oh, I hadn't seen the trailer, but yeah, I'd heard that they were making a game out of the Phantom. Yeah. So let's take we'll take a look at the first trailer.
For those who came in late, 400 years ago, pirates attacked and destroyed a great sailing ship. A father sacrificed his own life to save his son. A sole survivor washed ashore. The young boy was nursed to health and swore an oath. I swear to devote my life to the destruction of all forms of piracy, greed, and cruelty. May my sons and their sons follow me. This is the legacy of my family. I am the Phantom.
Oh, yeah. From this little look, yeah.
Where have you taken him?
Ooh. Oh, so it must be coming out soon then. And of course, limited run with the physical. Oh, 12 days ago. Okay, yeah, So, pre-orders are just started up a couple weeks ago. Okay, but yeah, I am... Now, first off, let's turn that off. We don't need that now. But yeah, I am totally here for that. For that. I've liked, yeah, the Phantom doesn't get anywhere near enough love. And mind you, I have not explored. I mean, it doesn't hurt, of course, that the Phantom is at this point more popular overseas than here in America, which is a damn shame. But I mean, I have not gone too far in the, I watched too much of the media beyond Defenders of the Earth and Phantom 2040, but that looks like that's pretty good. I'm curious to see what Phantom they're gonna use, when they're gonna set it at the time. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, he's totally, and I mean, he's one of the first superheroes. I mean, when you get down to it, I mean, yeah, his power set, he's always been a great character. Defenders of the Earth kind of bungled it because they didn't want Flash, because, I mean, for anyone watching that is not familiar with Defenders of the Earth, Defenders of the Earth was a cartoon made by Marvel in 1986, a syndicated show, and it had a bunch of pulp action superhero adjacent characters that the King Features Syndicate had the rights to. Flash Gordon, Mandrake the Magician, Lothar, who they definitely improved Lothar from the source material, and the Phantom. And the thing that is that the original plan was that Flash was going to have a daughter, and somebody at King Features got pissy about that idea, and they switched it. And of course, the Phantom was going to have a son, because the Phantom always has a son, because it's a whole thing. And they kind of bungled it, switching the daughter to being the Phantom's daughter, because it's like, that doesn't work with the character. Yeah, he's a guy in a costume, with resources and money. He's got them. I mean, the thing that is that it's such a, it's become a legacy role. Yeah, well, yeah, and that's the thing. It's like, well, that's the difference. Is that Lee Falk managed to create the character with an already established legacy, plus he wasn't afraid of allowing the legacy to go forward. Whereas with Batman, of course, Bruce Wayne, it's going to be Bruce Wayne until the end of time. Yeah. Oh wow, I didn't realize that they had done that. I have to wonder. Without taking us down a huge rabbit hole, I do have to wonder if Lee Falk did that in response to Guardians of Defenders of the Earth, because that did raise a lot of questions. I mean, that's long been one of the criticisms that people have had about Defenders of the Earth, is that Jeddah is, of course, the daughter of the Phantom, and therefore, well, that can't work because the whole, well, she had, yeah. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, I would have, again, again, in part because, I don't know, its popularity has kind of retreated to outside the US, so the availability of material, even if I had a job right now, isn't that great. I mean, it doesn't hurt that there's been multiple iterations besides Falk's strip. I mean, there's been, I remember in the late 80s, DC Comics had like a mini-series that I can't remember if they extended it past 4 issues or not. But I know that DC has done comics, and that's in that late 80s, and I know that there's been other comics. There's, of course, been the 2 cartoons, and now there's this game. There's a whole, I mean, there's a whole plethora of stuff with the Phantom that I've just not experienced, and it's really one of my it's up there in my regrets, you know, with not having, you know, it's one of the comic reading regrets that I have, that I'd love to deal with it. It's like as you continue, constantly haunted by ink, and that's also a good thing to hear, because of course, I mean, but that shows you that, I mean, the fact that that's a great move by the people that own that are in control of the story, that making him somebody that isn't, you know, just a total head case, because I mean it's really, it's kind of tiring that it's just like kind of tiring that all of these heroes are haunted by it. I mean, because you have Daredevil's been openly haunted by the responsibility and the this and the that since at least since Frank Miller's first run. Okay, so which way am I? No, we're not going this way. Oh, Jesus. And it's like, and of course Batman has increasingly become that since around I mean, it started a little bit in the 90s, but it's gone overboard since in this century. The whole he's haunted and he's why do I keep going to wrong spots? Yeah, he's, well, I mean, the thing of it is that Batman's not always, he's not always a complete, you know, he's not always completely, been completely, you know, haunted and just, and just over the top in his, you know, angst over his parents' death. I mean, granted, again, as a kid of the 80s, I grew up with the Adam West series, and, well, they definitely didn't have any, that, you know, the haunted by it, and oh, we gotta go up somewhere around here. Can't remember where, but yeah. I mean, and I mean, while he was definitely dark in the 70s with, you know, Denny O'Neil and Neil Adams on their run, it wasn't, he was still reasonably well adjusted. And it's always seemed to me that it's gotten worse. Oh. And, published in English, and then it would get imported to Bangladesh. You had no idea. Span decades. Yeah, and I mean, like in one story he's fighting Nazis, the next he's reading a newspaper about the space shuttle launch. Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, I know, of course, that's part of that is traditionally why there's always been like a note about what version of the Phantom it is. Like, for instance, like there's specifically a note in the end credits for Defenders of the Earth that states what iteration of the Phantom is. It's like oh my goodness, I'm gonna go falling down that rabbit hole again because I am like that. Earth. Yeah, but there's a car somewhere in it. Let's see here. Somewhere in the middle of these things. I think it's where they have the copyright, the creator credits, if I remember right. Yeah, that's right. It's like, yeah, there's like a title card in for instance, in the Defenders of the Earth. It's like Flash Gordon and Ming the Merciless, created by Alex Raymond. The Phantom, Mandrake. Lothar, created by Lee Falk. And then there's a note in parentheses. This is the 27th Phantom. I mean, and that's kind of the thing is that traditionally speaking, there's usually, I mean, at least in American productions, there's always traditionally been a acknowledgement either out loud or in the credits somewhere or something, that ties it all together, because theoretically, to the point to where theoretically every production, to the point to where every production is theoretically in canon with the storyline of it. Oh yeah, it's look The Simpsons is on a total sliding time scale, and they've recent seasons have outright and recent seasons have had they've even had them in high school again, and it's like closer to the 80s and 90s as opposed to the first one in the good old days. Okay, so yeah, the items still are. They've had it to where they've kind of acknowledged it, because God forbid the Simpsons admit it. It's of course it's the same thing that Marvel Comics has been doing. No problem, Gatlicola. But yeah, just to continue on my point, the Simpsons, it's the same thing. Marvel Comics does the same thing. They do the sliding time scale where they act like the characters are still perpetually the same age, even though. Okay, so we're gonna get here. Because yeah, so what's gonna happen? Yeah, because we are gonna end things. 4, which is in a half an hour, so I will try to avoid that frickin' ads from interrupting it, but we'll probably end up getting tagged by ads. Yeah, I know. Right here. Bimmy was here because Bimmy is right here. Oh, yeah, that's right. So.
So this is Uptown, I take it?
Cool.
Before you ask, no, we are not here to shop.
Yeah, okay.
Do you think that Ken fellow was lying about the Yakuza taking control of the entire city?
No idea. Let's go break some bad guy skulls and find out.
And was that... What's going on here? I can't remember. Arr. Oh, the exit to the mall. Okay, so...
depths of despair.
Break out the mascara.
What are you doing here, young man?
Stuff? What do you care?
I'm not sure that we do. But typically, the people we bump into offer us some sort of advice or info on where to head next.
Yeah, got any?
We're all gonna die, and nothing we do before them matters.
What is with kids these days? That is not helpful.
Never said I was. Now take off.
Listen, young man, we've been tasked to deal with some encroaching Yakuza in this town before they assume control of all the desirable locations.
I swear, if they've taken over the ice cream parlor.
Fine. There's some mysterious woman with legendary abs who's taken over downtown. If you find her, maybe she can help you out.
Could you be more specific? Where in downtown exactly?
Try the basketball court. The local Yakuza team usually plays there around now. She usually clears them out soon after.
Thanks. You're not as useless as you look.
I'm a smoldering inferno.
Real grind. We all had that phase. Until we meet again.
We all had that. Yeah, so that would be a great place to stop, is the Marion fight. So, let's see. We, of course, are interested in the fastest way, because we're not exactly interested in screwing around here. Hey, purple jelly beans. More shouty time. Hold on. Hold on, baddies. Okay, so shouty while I beat the crap out of some.
What is that? Someone just... What even is that? I do not know what this person is doing.
Oh, some Splatoon, I see.
Well, hello there. We can't seem to stop running into you, friend.
How do you get around so fast?
Do you really want to know?
No.
Not particularly.
It involves a complex system of interconnected sewers.
That's okay. I really don't care.
Anyway, I got a new mission for you.
Let's hear it.
That's the spirit. I see you're headed to the local basketball court.
So what if we are?
Well, there's a Yakuza crew who plays there, but every time I join in, they hurl b-balls at my face.
I can relate to them entirely in this matter.
Head over there and help me destroy them.
Can I ask why? We share no quote-unquote beef
Beef.
with these individuals.
No beef.
I'd do it myself, but I forgot my favorite sneakers.
I believe you. Okay then, we will do this for you.
I'm rooting for you.
Get off our court, losers!
Technically, I believe this court belongs to the city, funded by our taxes. Thank you. I appreciate the positive reinforcement.
Okay, hold on a second. Snooze that ad.
happy to help. Are we done now?
$10 has got another mission for us.
Actually, I come bearing a gift.
I'm not sure that I'm interested.
Well, hang on. What is it?
Alright, so we took care of that. And we got another. Okay. Welcome back, Hackalope Cola. I hope everything went well with your off real-worldy stuff. Oh, I don't know. Another idea.
Double dragons, Billy and Jimmy, here we go. That's me. The dragons are here. You ain't seeing double. We're gonna break your bones till we turn into rubber. River City needs.
Okay, so this will end things because I want to see if they frickin'. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, so yeah, we're. Oh, fuck.
Williams! Man, there's a lot of our old rivals in this town.
Keep your eyes to yourself if you want to keep it.
Yes, yes, I am. Yes, very much so.
Of course I do.
Yeah, I've been keeping up on that whole scene.
Yeah, I know.
Because I know they recently did, well, yeah.
Do you have any idea what might be causing the blackouts around here?
Because there's also been the parallel stream of NES games getting ported to the system, and I know they did, port of Metroid that with the MSU1 has has orchestral and the FDS audio.
You would flash? Light at things? I don't understand the question.
Oh, Mr. Trumpet, replace the Star Trek fight.
Cool. Show us where they are?
No, I'm busy. Doing what exactly? Just standing in place? Hey, you'll know it. Well, back to it then.
Later, Williams.
Oh, goodness. It's gonna be a lot longer, isn't it? Yeah. It's gonna be a lot longer. Ah, frick. I thought that this was gonna be over here, and I need to, you know, just for the shock value. Problem is, you'd get DMCA'd all to hell. Ah, so let's see. Yeah, I didn't freaking realize. That it was gonna be this long before the Marion fight, because we gotta do those. Fuck. I'm just gonna go to the hideout and save him. To the house. Since there's the best stop right goddamn here. Yeah, I wouldn't save the streamer to delete. Yeah. The problem is, though, is that, I mean, they have a these companies have a bad habit of doing dirty shit, even if you delete the VODs. That's what I would be worried about. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream here. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna go back to this on the regular because of it's not very much different of a game. So we'll deal with that when we deal with it. Let's see. So first and foremost, y'all on YouTube, y'all behave yourself and have a good night.